By the way, we were that hour that I had to cut out, super duper important. It was necessary. We're back. No explodes, but a Ben and a Jake are here.
Hello.
We're gonna try getting as
Is that
much
an
done as we
upgrade or a
can.
downgrade?
Well, I'll let the audience decide. They voted for explodes, and they also said plot won't make good merch, so I have to believe them. So
Damn it. And that means Explosive's not here, and we got the plot merchandiser right here, which means, oh no.
That's funny.
The
That's
polls have spoken.
Yeah, let's get this train all set up.
But
yeah,
I believe
well,
in the
the polls aren't always
marketability of
right.
plot.
By the way,
But the thing about plot is,
oh,
she's
go ahead.
perfect.
Well, she's not a Mary Sue. What are you getting at?
Well, no, that'd be like saying, it's like, oh no, she's perfect because she doesn't lose, she doesn't afraid of anything, and she's perfect, and she's got just the biggest hits, and she's just the sweetest, but also like the sexiest. It's like, sweet, sexy. Plot is just a sweetheart that just so happens to have melons that could break a record or two.
Hey Jake, here's a Grok video that I sent to Explodes and Ben.
It's glorious.
I shall look at it now. Oh my god.
Oh wait, is it the plot one or is it the other one that you showed?
No,
recently?
it's the other one.
Aw. Because there was that plot one he shared on chat or sometime a few days ago, and it has plot basically saying good night, so and so, and it's like, help, my heart.
Oh,
I had a heart attack just now.
No, my heart literally spiked in kawaii beaties right there because honestly, I'm diagnosed with kawaii beaties. Stage 3. I'm one stage away from stage 4.
Just gonna save that real quick.
For research.
Yes, for research and nothing else.
By the way,
That's what was just for that.
By the way, I'm not sure if you were here when I said this, but if you look at Samus, her face is screwed up right now.
Really?
Yeah, look
Oh, I didn't even notice that detail.
Oh, yikes. Now I see it. Is that blood or is that like some sort of fungal infection?
It's like lines in her skin. Remember, this game's called Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
So this is like a disease. This is degeneration. Oh no, she found the off-brand enemy.
Remember what we're
Found
using.
George's AI access.
Remember what we're using for power here.
The hopes and dreams.
No, not that.
The Fazon.
We'll just get along.
Nah, that's not nearly as fun. But if you remember the basis of this game, she got exposed to extreme amounts of Phazon. She somehow survived, and she's wearing a specialized suit that allows her to convert that extra energy into power. But at the same time, she's killing all of the people that got really badly infected, and she's absorbing it into her body unintentionally.
Damn. By the way, Jake has a question because George posted it way early in the chat earlier, but it shows Samus wielding Mjolnir. And some of us were of the opinion that says, no, there's no way she could possibly go against Mjolnir. But Explodes goes, I don't know, because she's basically Captain America in space. She only bounty hunts after the bad guys, and she stops bad people.
I do not know enough about her to make a decision on that subject, so I will leave it to the professionals.
Well, let me put it this way. When you hear the word bounty hunter in space, what character is first conjured in your mind?
Boba Fett.
See? There you go, Mark. See? But the thing is, and Jake will agree, Boba Fett is a very, very actual, complicated character. Because, he'll hunt the bad guys and he'll hunt the good guys. Whoever is on the wanted poster, whatever gets money. He's just very, very good at it. Now, he's someone that I would say is not worthy of holding Mjolnir. But Samus, well, I mean, she does destroy a planet or two, but at least there's no one living on it because they're all dead by the time she gets to blow it up. Unlike Frieza, actually, wait a second. Frieza's the exact same thing. Holy cow, she's on par with Frieza on planet destructions.
Majority of the time where planets explode, it's because either the bad guy's trying to take her out with them, or it's an unintended consequence of her exploits in the mission.
Well, her heart was in the right place.
Sure it was. What's this here?
Do you think Thor is worthy to wield that hammer when honestly, at worst, he's literally a drunken, adulterous braggart who just literally cracks heads for no reason, throws temper tantrums like a giant ass toddler, and it's just literally all about me and selfish as heck, more than Iron Man was before the explosion took his heart out?
I don't know the
Do you
answer
think
to
that
that.
guy is worthy to wield that hammer?
I just got here. What was happening again? What was happening?
Well,
Ben-
we were putting forth a question to Jake about Samus being worthy enough to wield Mjolnir, and we were just reminded of her planet body count, along with anything that might have been living on those planets. It's like, ooh, would that take away her ability to wield Mjolnir?
What about
I mean-
letting her own child being the sacrifice to save her?
I don't think Ben knows that much about Metroid lore for him to know that reference you're making.
Okay,
I only know of the bodysuit Zero suits.
I'll explain a little bit. I do know about Samus did adopt a child, her own child, which is one of those little creatures, those huggers in our faces. The one.
Aww. So she's a MILF.
Anyway, so really,
The lack of denial
I don't
reaffirms.
remember what happened to the story, but I think really, or Dark Samus, or any of those things, came back to try and kill Samus. And Samus was about to lose until her own child came to save her, letting the child being the sacrifice while she can stay alive.
You're gonna confuse Ben big time because he's not gonna know.
I know. I'm trying to remember that thing correct.
The child George is talking about was a baby Metroid. That
Yes.
yeah.
It was a baby Metroid that she adopted it for, like it's her own child.
Well, everyone needs a space squishy. I shall adopt it, and it shall be mine, and it shall be my squishy.
I don't know if she was close to it or not because the moment she got it, she gave it over to the military.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to like search it up to like remember it, or even looking at Metroid timeline. Because those are the things that help me to understand the Metroid timeline of the whole thing. Metroid's timeline all the way to Dread. Well, it's Dread. The other one.
I'm gonna have to go the long way. Oh, it's down there. Okay, so down a lower level then.
There's gonna be a lot of people wondering what timeline does Metroid Prime 4 goes to.
No, Metroid Prime 4 takes place right after the 3DS game.
I'm just gonna find it later. I can't even find it.
Yeah, the Prime games and the classic series games, they are different.
Yeah, I try and get the right one, but so many of them are mixed together and the others aren't, and that's gonna give me a big headache.
It's better be the right direction. I think it is. Oh no, this is the wrong direction. This is the wrong room.
Hold back in the Metroid Dread, we did see somebody who voluntarily helped Samus to remove that transformation that she used against her evil father that he dealt with. Do you remember the
Oh,
ending?
yeah, the ending there. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she couldn't. She was trying to escape the planet that was about to explode, but the ship warned her that if she touched the control panel, she would have ended up draining the whole ship. And
I kind of like the
forgot
Metroid suit. The Metroid suit's pretty awesome. I liked it.
Big
Yeah.
shoulders on a woman, always attractive.
Do you think Do you think the next Smash Brothers they will give her the Metroid Dead design or Metroid Prime 4?
Most likely it's gonna be a dread because they tend to follow the for Samus specifically they tend to honor the classic series more than the Prime games. Dark Samus is specifically
Yeah.
only to Prime.
Yeah. This day Dread is still my favorite game by a long shot because that's my first time playing an actual Dread game. A Metroid game.
It's a good game. It's a very good game. It's a lot more streamlined and easier for you to find where you have to go compared to the other ones.
There are certain times I actually did look up a guide to help me get past through one of the levels because I was getting confused. I was getting backtracked the entire of the map. I was like confused like which way I was going.
That does happen.
But at the end of the day, I still have fun playing that game. Especially when I decided to play the second time. I barely had the chance to look up at the guide because some of my memories they ended up helping me to remember where I had to go.
Yeah, did you play on insane mode?
Are you talking to me or Dark? Or Jake?
You're the only one that's played it besides me.
I think so. Yeah. Hold on, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it.
Essentially, the hardest difficulty in the game. Did you manage to play that?
No, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna look up right now. I'm gonna pull out my Switch out of its deck because surprisingly, I just leave that game inside my Switch, inside the what's it called, that little thing to connect the TV. I just leave it there my entire life because there's no point of taking it with me while working. Otherwise, my boss will take my Switch out of me, or even sell it, or even take the games off of me.
Yeah, that's illegal.
I know, but that could be possible. Anything is possible, Captain. Anything. Oh wait, now I'm becoming like Ben already.
You mean cringe?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just making sure.
Where's my box game? Where's my little container box? I think I left it in the living room. I'm gonna go get it.
Any progress on Until Dawn, Jake?
Yeah, I've already uploaded a couple more streams.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I
Hold
guess
on,
you didn't.
Hold on, do you have a Twitch channel?
He streams on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Only YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I just have my PlayStation connected to YouTube, so I just stream it right from there.
Yeah, he streams to
Oh,
like
really?
10,000 people that all actively engage in his content.
At least 5 of them do.
I
Oh no, I'm
try.
excluding us, Captain. I'm excluding us, Captain.
Hmm.
I don't know why I can't see the comments though for this game specifically. I
Maybe
never
it's-
had that issue with anything else.
Maybe it's because it's an end game.
Meh.
We can't have people talking about blood or boobies.
Man, my
Is-
Switch
is-
is not starting to not register in the game now.
Isn't there nudity in that game?
Not that I've seen.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be
what?
careful about that.
Partial, yes,
You're
but
gonna
not
have-
complete.
You're gonna have to be careful with that when it comes to YouTube's TOS, though.
Yeah. Pretty sure Markiplier already I think Mark Roy just dealt with this.
Oh yeah, but he plays that with post editing.
Ah, gotcha.
And so that's what we're
If
trying to
it's streaming live, it's gonna be
Yeah.
You know, as much as I don't like talk about expensive tacos,
Uh-huh.
they do have really good Baja Blast.
Is that where Baja Blast originally came from, which was from Taco
Yeah.
Bell?
Yeah, Baja Blast was created by Taco Bell. Apparently, I haven't.
McDonald's.
Captain, I haven't since Dread mode is actually locked.
Oh, you haven't
I
beat
think
it.
the game is normal mode. I thought I did. Oh, this pisses me off now. I'm gonna beat it on hard mode. Nah, Captain. If you're wondering why I'm not gonna be available the entire stream, just telling you, Metroid Dread mode, I'm gonna unlock it and I'm gonna beat it.
Okay. Good luck.
Your player would do.
You're gonna beat it like Francisca beats an onion.
More like she smacked me, but I'm not gonna continue with that.
Oh, in an open hand smack?
The Will
From
Smith
her
slap.
whip.
The Will Smith slap.
It's from her whip,
Yeah,
right?
except George likes it.
That's funny. That's very funny.
Keep my whip's name out your fucking mouth. And just forward slaps. Whoosh.
That looks like it's connected,
I
but
will
it's
burn you
not.
into diced onions.
How do I get in here?
I think we have to sacrifice something.
George, that's like your answer to everything, is sacrificing.
Hey, I have to sacrifice for the blood gods, all right?
Look, yeah, look, if it worked for the Aztec. You know, most people have to give up things they really don't like. For some people, it's their addictions. Others, it's money. For the Aztecs, it's annoying people. Yeah, you know, everyone sacrifice something for the betterment of their own welfare. You know.
For me, I sacrifice the will to live if something happens.
Oh, I used to do that a whole bunch. Mark can tell you that. But honestly,
Yeah, I stopped
I'm
him.
now sacrificing my not will to live.
Yeah, I had to stop Ben from doing that.
Well, good luck to you guys stopping because I could not live without my Francisca.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
Hey, she controls me, and I like her being controlled by her.
Nothing's wrong
Whoa.
with that.
Whoa.
It's the codependency attitude that always breeds more troubles in relationships when problems arise. I mean, just look at Superman and Injustice. Here's the deal: the dude crashed out only because he felt he couldn't move on from his own wife's death, which everyone will agree was not his fault. But he was literally so dependent upon her being there that honestly, without her as an anchor, and you know, Wonder Woman being a bitch, he just crashed out.
Yeah, this day in the Injustice universe.
Or you know, look at Anakin Skywalker and Padme.
I mean, to be honest,
he literally kept on saying to her, "I can't live without you." It's like, buddy, that sounds romantic, but there's a problem with that. What happens when the inevitable comes? And well, that inevitability came. And now look at him. He became a tall, 6'5", black metallic murder machine with one of the sexiest voices known to the known universe. Chicks dig murder robot sounds.
I have a question, Captain. What was your thought about the EMI?
What? Oh, you mean the Emmy?
The
You
EMI?
mean the Emmy? The Emmys. I liked them. They were scary.
The first time I encountered them, I was like, "What's happening?"
Yeah, if there be any game to replay for the channel, it would be Dread, just so I can get Ben's reaction to it.
And speaking of asking people for their reactions, since Jake is actually here now, we can ask him about his reactions towards the Horsey Girl anime.
Oh yeah, the one that you fell asleep to.
Yes.
It's like 2 in the morning for me, Mr. 11 a.m.
Yeah. That's Mr. Sir 11 a.m. to you. Private.
Hey,
Mr.
now,
Stir Lemonade.
Before we make fun of Jake, let it be known I fell asleep watching Sonic X a number of times.
Yep.
So,
And
no,
you were
don't
and you were
get
made
on
fun
him
of.
too much.
You were made fun of appropriately.
And I fall
I'm
asleep
just
every,
saying.
and I fall asleep randomly in the streams.
Yes, there you go.
So
Pretty out of the corner here. I've fallen asleep on your streams.
Mhm.
Unless you've fallen asleep on your streams.
I've never fallen asleep. That would be the end of it. It would be like what happened earlier today, but it would not. Yeah, I would not come back.
We finally caught the snore. There it is, a snore made from the content creator of this channel. Oh, he snores beautifully.
Wait a minute. This is not. Is this where we're supposed to be at? Hold on. I'm trying to find my way to this location here.
Oh, crikey.
That man was taken before our time. How old would have Steve Irwin been if he never died?
Honestly, let's see, he had his kids. He had to have been closer to like his, I want to say 40s or 50s. I mean, his kids were super young, so I want to say 40s, maybe 45s. But that was back in like barely the 2010s. So honestly, you would have been closer to maybe 70 at this point, maybe 75-ish. Now, having said that,
To this day, I still have the amiibo of the 7th Direct to this day.
2006.
Damn.
Okay, so
Yeah.
not even.
Okay, let's see. I think I may have to go to a different part of the map. Let's see. Because I got my upgrades.
Age
what?
44. Ooh, I was so on the money.
Ooh, 44? Man, Steve Irwin, man.
That was 2006. That was 20 years ago, so he would have been okay. So closer to 70, but not quite. But damn.
Man, Steve Irwin. Yeah, he literally was a legend.
You know, more than anything else, he taught you respect about animals. It's because of him that I don't feel as jumpy around animals in the wild. It's like, just keep calm. You know, we're in their house, not the other way around. Although I might smash a bug here and there, but honestly, anytime I just want to be nice, it's like, oh hey, look at that cute little spider. Oh, look at him, he's so cute.
The way I look at it is they'll make more. The bugs tend to reproduce pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, and that's why we need spiders as our allies, not our enemies. In fact, I think there's a spider still living in my car. He hasn't vacated yet, but you know what? I'm happy that he's there because you know what? Free pest control.
Fun enough, when the store that I'm working at, we have like 3 spiders taking care of all some of the bugs that we had. We were catching a bee that was almost heading towards me.
Well, there you go.
Spiders, well, not all spiders are created equally. Some of them are trying to kill you.
Yeah, like
Yep.
camel spiders. Stay away from those motherfuckers. And before anyone says anything bad about tarantulas, they're big, but they're just shy, okay? They just want to be left alone. They're just big, shy, scared little boys and girls.
So what you're saying is that they're shy guys.
Yes, with multiple eyes, except they can't hide behind a mask or a cloak.
Man, how do I
You know,
keep-
funny, back then I keep pressing the slide button a bunch of times on Dread because it reminds me of the Mega Man X the Mega Man X gameplay that I did. Just keep sliding the ground, slide. Does anyone remember that?
Oh, the ice level? Yeah.
No, I mean like slide. Like you keep sliding every time when you just want to go get to the level much faster. Has anyone done that before or not?
That sounds like something from most games when you're not like Sonic the Hedgehog fast. You just use some weird speed tech that is not natural to the character. So yeah, I've been there before. Hold up, I'm looking up how to get in here. I'm getting a little frustrated. Come on, Google Gemini. Tell me. Tell me.
Well, it can also be from Mega Man 8, the one that when we ice skating the level, and the warning just saying jump, slide, jump, slide. Does everyone remember that too?
Hmm. Oh, Phazon mining site south of the map. Your shield now lets you survive. What? Phazon mining site? Where's that at? Security. Courtyard. Phazon mining. No, that's not it. Okay, let's check the other part of the map. Landing. Scrap vault. Processing access. Metroid. Processing. Proving grounds. Transit. Crane yard. Air shaft. It's called the explore the mine. Wait, go to the Phazon mining site. It's even here. Okay, hold on. Uh, watch it not even be on this planet. Okay, loading bay. Security. Command system. Skyworld. Okay, I can't get there yet. Command vault. Disable defense system. Flux
Yeah, I do
control.
want. Heck, where the heck the so what are those people who's working with Samus? Finding a strong armor for them not to get destroyed by Samus. Wonder what type of materials they use it for. Well, find the material.
Oh no, hold on. I'm trying to find. Wait. Powerworks access. No, that's not it. Okay. Wait, use your new hazard to go to the Phazon mining site south of on the map, and let your new shield lets you survive the acid rain here. So it would have to be right where I'm at. And I have to use my X-ray. Courtyard passage, defense system, defense access, command vaults, flux control. Okay, hold on. One more time. I'm gonna look over here. Maybe this is simple. Scrap, scrap vault, scrap works, processing area, Metroid processing, air shaft, Metroid Creech, crane yard. Okay, okay. I'm looking. I don't see anything here, so I'm gonna explore around a bit and use my X-ray thing to look around with. Because apparently it's hidden behind one of these. shield. Can't get past that. That's another shield. Okay, this is the part where I get lost again.
Never fear. That's why we need a normal compass. All right, now where did my annoying speaker go?
I don't think a compass would work in space.
It's a 360 gyroscope compass. Of course, it'll tell you where north is. How hard can it be to find the galactic north, noob?
Galactic North. Okay.
Right, you don't play Warhammer.
No, I don't. Okay, we're going to third floor. We're gonna see if I can find something hidden behind my X-ray visor. Okay, nothing here. Go into ball mode. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, this takes me to this thing here. This was a transit. Back and forth we go. So it seems like an overwhelming majority believe Palutena could beat Sonic.
At the current stage, yeah. Jake asked me the question by itself, and I'm just like, oh, later on in the story, I think Sonic could actually take her down. And that's because, you know, she's a goddess of light, but here's the thing, Sonic can move faster than light.
Sonic has also been proven to just flat out destroy gods. That's just kind of a thing.
Which is a
Yeah,
terrifying thought.
But currently in this part of the story, without spoilers, she's literally the biggest hurdle. She quite literally, I think, just, you know, pulls a Thanos and just bitch slaps the Hulk of their team, which is Sonic. Of course, that's just broad strokes.
I went down, didn't I? Yeah, I went down. Okay. Airshaft, crane yard.
Every time you're down, you can make it right, and that makes you
I gotta go back through
lighter.
here. I don't think I'm in the wrong room. And the Grok video of Adele, it's almost at 1,000 views. I find that absolutely hilarious. Okay. Okay, I think.
You think?
Yeah, I think this should be the right place to go. Okay, we want to stay on the top level here and see if there's anything spicy. Anything spicy. Any topic anyone wants to bring up? So I'm kind of at a standstill of where I need to go right now.
And we don't even have acid rain to sing along to.
Yeah, you're right.
The raindrops keep falling on my head.
I'm gonna ask Rock. I know whatchamacallit.
Ah, man, I can't wait to play as Samus.
Okay, how do I get to the Phazon mining site? Still thinking. Man, it takes a while for Google to
Oh,
think.
actually, there was one more thing.
Hmm.
Me and Exposed were continuing conversation, a continuation of sorts of the biggest haters within a certain franchise. It's like, all right, we had Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, JoJo's, DC Comics, Marvel, and so we finally said, oh, you want to know what we need to do? Sonic's top 5 haters. And so I believe what we came up with was Eggman slash Robotnik. Then we put down Knuckles and Shadow.
Yeah,
There's someone else.
I wouldn't say Shadow's
Oh
much
yeah,
of a
Omega.
hater. Oh yeah, Omega's
Well,
definitely a hater.
Yeah, the thing is, Shadow does sometimes like to one-up Sonic for no real reason, just to prove that he's somewhat superior sometimes. And so I was wondering about it because honestly, neither me nor Exposed could think of it. But then I thought, well, hold on, Sonic Racer, aren't there more baddies there? And then I asked, wait, who's that big red demon guy?
Oh, that
And
explains
he's
the
like,
picture.
Zabuz? Yeah,
Uh,
like Zabuza or whatever his name is.
His name's Zavik.
It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, apparently he his evil plans were supported by Eggman and Sonic, so he hates them both now. It's like, okay, yeah, that qualifies. There we go. Top 5 haters of Sonic. And I put forth the idea that almost within the story, we could tease that Eggman and Robotnik fused together like Damas and Goku Black did in Super.
Oh
Because
no.
like, I just one chip decided to fuse themselves together. What would happen if we did it? Together, we are Robman. Oh, come on. We both know that Eggnik sounds better. Okay, fine.
Eggman.
Dr. Eggnik.
Eggman Nega. Remember that?
Now, let's not get Jordan involved.
But Ben, he would totally approve.
Yes, he would.
How do I get out of here? I'm really confused. I feel like Jordan. Never. I feel like Jake. And he doesn't know where to go. It's like, what is going on here?
Never any clear direction as to which way you're supposed to go.
I'm Jake, and I have an awesome voice, and everyone loves me.
That is true.
I did not realize my voice was awesome.
Yeah, take that. You're such a nice guy. Can't believe it.
It's very, very. What's the word? It's very sanguine.
It's very explode-like.
Not explosive, just explode-like. Yeah, they have a word for that. It's called explosive. No, you don't understand. Look, I'm telling you, it's not a pink color. It's a light red. Yeah, they have a name for that. It's called pink.
Command courtyard. Okay. I was just there. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the command courtyard then. Game's finally telling me what to do now. Or the computer.
Hey, Mark, wild idea, but the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, but with a proper crossover with the Incredible Hulk animated series of that time.
What about it?
I mean, can you imagine that? It'd be kind of maybe super dark.
Why would it be?
Well, I imagine that, it's Spidey that's just having a normal day in New York. Then all of a sudden he gets news that there's this villain that's attacking the downtown. And it turns out it's Hulk. And the military is there. And the Hulk's fighting the military. However, all not necessarily as it seems, because, first of all, Hulk is only targeting the military, but the military is causing collateral, and Spidey's swinging around saving people until he decides to step in and finally stops him, because obviously the military can't be bad, can they?
Well, I'm pretty sure that version of Spider-Man isn't nearly as ignorant.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, if this is his first introduction to Hulk, then obviously he's going to say, okay, big, angry, monsters-looking thing that the military is fighting, that's clearly a bad guy, right?
I mean, sure. What's your point?
And my point is, it'd be like a two-parter or maybe a three-parter sort of thing, like what they did with X-Men when they did their crossover. So he would probably capture him, but honestly, it'd be a little bit suspicious because he's like, yeah, just really want to help this guy. If he's got a problem, I could probably look into it. But they go, yeah, not a chance. It's okay. We can take it from here. But, he scoops up some of maybe Hulk's blood that just splattered on there. Then he's like, okay, so what's all this about? And he kind of can figure out through that sample, he goes, wait a second, this transformation is only brought upon by extreme stress. And it's like, well, what brought that stress upon him then? Maybe he even sneaks into the base and he finds not Hulk, but Bruce Banner, who explains what the Hulk is, but maybe Spidey doesn't necessarily piece it all together until maybe someone at the base decides to make Hulk angry. And so then he realizes, okay, so there's a really, really genius, smart scientist guy underneath all that, and the government is not being forthcoming with some information. So now be conflicted. Maybe even helps break Hulk out of this little imprisonment thing. And then just kind of straight up says, look, he just wants to be left alone. Can't you honestly see that? And then they finally show their hand and say, oh no, we plan on making him into a weapon. You realize how strong he is? The guy can take down buildings, take down entire tank shells, whole regiments without firing. That's literally perfect weapon material. Then Spider will probably say, he's a human being. He's not a weapon.
Oh, I missed
Because something
this.
changed his... No.
I didn't notice this. I did not notice I had to go here.
But now you do.
And
And now we're playing Bakugan.
Okay. Bakugan.
Yeah, the little ball things that pop up in the little creatures.
They weren't always balls. Remember that? What was it? It was like a 5-piece set that combined into an even bigger Bakugan.
Oh yeah, I have one actually.
I used to have one of those. I watched. I know they had an anime, a cartoon show of it, but I do remember having one of those. Man, those little ball
so dumb.
figures.
So dumb. It was right there to my side, and I didn't even notice it.
Yes, but you found it. Even whilst I was jabbering on about this pitched idea of a Hulk and Spider-Man.
I liked your idea.
But yeah, those little ball figures that look like those creatures that you bind them together. Yeah, I remember those things too. That was a good memory.
I actually
Watching
had
it.
about 20 or 30 or so, only because I liked the design of them. I'm like, oh no, I like this. They can roll up into balls, they can turn into creatures. It's like Transformers, but less robots in disguise and more like Dean's balls.
Transform and roll out.
Anytime I think of that show, I immediately think of Code Lyoko.
I never watched Code Lyoko, but I knew of it.
Remember Beyblades?
Yes.
Not really.
Yeah.
I knew of them, but never watched that either.
Never watched the other.
Real?
I never watched the other.
All the cool kids at school got all the spinning tops.
I'm gonna be
They
honest,
use their Beyblades and fight over like something.
I'm gonna be honest. I did miss a lot of the season, but I did manage to watch until I watched the ending of Beyblade.
Did it end with someone farting?
First generation, second, third. Which one were we talking about?
The one that
Well-
was still with Pegasus. Not
Okay, second
El
generation.
Drago.
Yeah, the
El
second generation.
Drago.
A question. Did it end with somebody farting?
No, no, no.
Yeah, the second generation.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I don't
Darn
think
it.
so. No.
That
that was an
would
ending.
There was-
ending that it was an ending of. I think I remember there was only four of them being chosen. One of them was the Pegasus. The Pegasus. I can't remember what was the name of that.
They do
To
fight a
seal
literal
away
god,
Nemesis
actually.
by combining the 4 chosen Beyblades. Problem was, it didn't work. So next thing you know, you got Nemesis out here, and he has the power of every single Beyblade on the planet. So the only
he's a
way to
Beyblade
kill
god.
him is to combine everyone on the planet, fuse it into one Beyblade, and then bash him to death with it.
What, El
Yep.
Drago couldn't cut it? The baddest of the bad?
No. Problem also was Ryuga got himself killed trying to 1v1 him.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He 1v1'd him. Yeah, it was a losing battle, but you know what? It took a literal god of Beyblades to put him down. Because dude literally had only one loss underneath his belt until he finally faced this dude. That's saying something.
He went out like a champ.
He went out like a goat.
all right.
Wasn't he only like
content.
15?
Like a goat.
Numerous fractures detected within these rock sections indicate they are ready to be mined right away. Ooh. Can I do this? Ah. That's kind of lame. Ooh. That's a missile expansion.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. Plot conversation incoming. Anyway. Let's see.
No, Kirika conversation incoming. Oh no, she's turned kaiju. Quick, get the expansive missile program. Shoot her down.
So I got a question. Here's a cool topic. How would, if you wanted to protect the planet, how would you be able to stop the planet from a giant woman? Let's start modestly and say 50 feet tall. Feel free to ask questions and I will give you answers to it as we go along.
I would have her fall for the cutest thing on the planet ever, so I'd probably just throw George at them.
What?
That's a compliment. I'm saying you're cute. If that doesn't stop them, well, at the very least, they can crush George first. So, either way, it's a win-win. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a terrible way to say it.
Is that your final answer?
What was the question?
How
How
would
would you
you
stop a giant woman?
how would you be able to stop
Jacob.
a 50-foot giant woman?
Offer her a discount at Victoria's Secret.
Is it like a normal 50-foot woman, or do they have some sort of enhanced durability? Like, what are the powers here?
Okay, it's for the sake of making things simple and to the point. She can move normally, but she doesn't have superpowers. So that means that her lungs are not going to collapse into herself.
And I have to stop her?
Size normally, just going off of science, it's the whole square cube law thing. The twice the size it is, she's 3 times as dense. But if she's still moving normally, then it's like, yeah, her lungs aren't collapsing. But if they were, then just try to get her to be spooked and run away, because then she'd honestly die from lack of being able to metabolize her energy.
She is evil, so you must stop her.
50 caliber sniper rifle,
Ooh, okay.
right in the eye.
All right, cool. All right, there's your
Ouch.
answer. There's your answer, huh? Okay. All right. That's Ben.
I don't have a final answer, but I guess a missile would probably be best.
Okay, let's raise the stakes. 100 feet tall, a slight extra durability.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
poison gas.
Godzilla now. Okay, more missiles.
Doesn't matter how dense you are, you can't defend against poison gas.
All right. Okay. All right. That's your guys' final answer.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
I like Jake's answers. He gives me what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. Cool. I like that. I like the can do. Okay. All right.
Well, just taking out her eye, she'd be stopped, but how long until she recovers and probably goes on a rampage? Unless you took out both her eyes.
We didn't specify that she has regeneration.
Yeah, we did.
Because we just shoot up both her eyes.
Okay, you only mentioned one eye, but now you said 2. So there we go.
We have multiple rounds.
Okay. All right.
But sniper rifle, it takes time to line the shot.
Okay, all right, all right.
How
okay,
long do you think it takes to load a sniper rifle, Ben?
Okay, all right.
My dude, you need to understand sniper rifles and how snipers work. They literally can wait for weeks lining up their shot because depending on the distance, the slightest touch could literally move that thing from feet to like literally meters away from where it needs to be. So you're
Ben,
talking about
I could
sniping.
have
It's
two
like,
sniper rifles.
okay, well then say that then. You just
Alright,
said
hold-
one
yeah,
sniper rifle. not
Ben has
two.
Ben has a point. Ben has a point there. Okay, so all right, we that's your answers. All right. Okay, let's double things. 200 feet tall, cannot be killed by guns.
Oh, God.
Okay, Godzilla then. At this point, just send in Godzilla. Or make her eat a bomb or something.
Like how ridiculous can our answers be, or do we have to keep it somewhat realistic?
Well, see, I'm mapping it up as if like you just killed that one and we're having like an attack on waifu situation. So
That's it.
New alternate universe
Learn
unlocked.
to not goof.
see, Jake, now you get it. Now you get it.
It's just bigger, worse, and more badder than the next.
200 feet tall, you say?
Yeah.
Can we beat her with the power of love?
She
No.
does, love will not work. She's evil. She wants nothing but power.
Darn. Nothing but power, you say? Okay, so we lead her to a power plant, and I think you see where we're
Have her
going with
just get
this.
electrocuted.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
none of you guys
Defibrillate
even
her
asked.
so hard her heart gives out.
I was like, hey lady, you want some power? Come over to these lovely wires. Give them a real good grip.
All right, cool.
Yeah, but what if she can take that and still stand up and just go,
We rig it to explode.
Well, you guys didn't ask that question.
Okay.
You guys didn't ask that question. See, you gotta ask me, the lore master, what's going on.
Oh wow.
Well, you're saying these as hypotheticals, but
Yeah.
are there other conditions we don't know about?
Well, that's
hold
the
on.
purpose of asking. What?
Wait, hold on. When did you get more health, Captain?
I've been getting a lot of energy tanks.
Through the power of
Ah.
television.
Ah,
All
gotcha.
right, so 200 feet tall. So you guys are gonna just lead her to a nuke site. I take it.
Ah, I froze again.
A power plant.
Okay, power
the-
plant.
Who's shooting?
Although I guess if we could lead her into the actual reactor thing and then just, set that thing to critical, that would actually be worse. Never mind.
Whoa.
No
Oh,
way
okay.
you can have a controlled burst from a nuclear reactor to do that because then, well, you'd probably have to collapse on it and then just hopefully die from nuclear poison.
Okay.
Jesus.
Damn.
Okay. All right. So next question then. All right. Let's double things. 400 feet tall, extra durability, is competent enough to not be misled by love or stupid shenanigans.
Oh, I know the answer to that because that was the last giant one we really fought. In fact, she was still getting taller, and I know how we finally defeated her.
What?
And I already said my answer earlier. Godzilla.
Godzilla? Okay.
Look, just send in Godzilla. That's the answer. Big
So,
G is the big answer.
so you would send in a kaiju against her.
A radioactive kaiju. Yes. But he'd also have a passenger.
Question. Captain, what's the level of the threat of the that you're mentioning? Is he city level or planet level?
Maybe city level at least. Not quite planet.
I mean, planet would be crazy.
Okay. You got my next idea. Hold on.
I don't know.
You're
No,
welcome.
not alien.
Is it a planet level threat?
Okay, planet
Planet
level,
size threat.
macro level, gigantus.
Macro.
Yeah.
Send her into orbit.
How?
Don't ask me how. Just do it, man.
At that point, we should just start
Yes, keep
evacuating.
out into space.
Okay.
No, obviously, we need to enact rituals in order to call upon the outer beings from beyond our dimensions and universes. That way they can save us, if not induce madness.
I figured that one of you guys would be like, we make peace with the gigantus and just serve her. That would have probably been the George answer.
We shall be her ants, her servants, her slaves.
But she
Oh.
would have no need to keep us alive. Do you bargain with your ants before you walk the path?
I mean, do you?
Perhaps.
I just stay away from ants. Strength in numbers, bro. They got that against me.
Dormammu, I'm here to bargain.
Can I use
Again, I
the
think I-
Dreamstone?
No, there's no such thing as Dreamstone here.
Alright.
You are just a normal man.
Oh,
What if we tried to irradiate their body and give them cancer?
How
No,
much
you
time
don't
do you
get
think
that
she would give
Godzilla.
you? Godzilla's not
Oh.
planet level.
what's the
Well,
thing
no,
called?
but he's got enough radiation to blow up
depending on which version.
moon-sized problems. I'm sure he could give radiation sickness to something that big after a little while.
New question then. Okay, planet-size waifu is deciding what she wants to do, either be evil or good. You're the only person capable of communicating with her via an external communications. What do you say to her to convince her of what you want done?
Well, if you destroy this world, then you're going to destroy all the beautiful things in it, like the natural beauty and animals. And George's AI-generated waifus, but mostly the other two things.
I'm
Alright.
trying to be wise, but I'm not finding the right
Jake,
words
what do you
correctly.
do? What do you do, man?
Oh, what do I do? Oh no.
Enter with
The
sweets.
world is in my hands.
Yeah, your world's in your hands.
Well, to find purpose in life, we must seek for something greater than ourselves. To be a creator or a destroyer.
I thought you said.
No,
I thought you were
don't work.
I
Just
thought.
trying to stall for time.
What do you roll?
I don't know what I'd say.
You roll 10 for charisma. Charisma roll. The worst it could say is no.
No, 20 Riz. He's got that 20 Riz. Double your Riz.
Perhaps the greatest meaning in their life could be that of one to protect all others.
Interesting.
Once you destroy, what do you have left but the empty loneliness of space?
And no one to tell you how beautiful you are.
Okay.
You would literally have an entire planet be indebted to you.
Curveball.
It would give you praises.
Curveball. I got a curveball. She will only spare the planet if. Now get this.
If
If you sacrifice yourself for her.
I will marry her.
you said sacrifice, that doesn't necessarily mean we have to die.
Exactly. That's why I said I'll marry her. I'll sacrifice my humanity to marry this goddess.
Okay.
No,
But her form of marriage means that she must. But her form of marriage involves her having to consume her mate.
Oh no, she's a praying mantis.
Does it have to be
At least-
immediately, or can I get one good squish in?
She's
At least
flat.
I will go down in history.
Damn
I will
it.
go down in history as having been married to a goddess for however short it was, and I will be known as Mr. Goddess.
Ben, did you hear about the extra rule I put in place?
I will be eaten. Yes.
No. It was enough for Jake to reconsider the marriage proposal.
Hold on. What was it again?
Go ahead, Jake. I'm in the middle of fighting.
Oh, you want me to tell him?
Yeah, go ahead and tell him.
She's flat.
Oh. Oh. Wait. That's what you were talking about? That's the rule?
Yep.
Hell, I still marry her. Care if I get eaten, it don't matter. I didn't even ask about the squish. Only Jake asked about it. I did not. And you would have expected me to say, is she big? Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if she's flat. The fact is, she's big. It don't matter if she's got a Grand Canyon. She's got the great and vast plains that can outweigh the volume and circumference of the Earth. But you know what? That is beautiful.
But I
I
mean,
like
if
a
she
good
had
chest,
some
no matter
squish,
what.
then she could keep the Earth safely secured right there.
That's why she's got a fat ass.
I wonder why it's
He's
making
got
me do
he's
this.
enough for Jupiter.
Okay, alright,
Is
new
the
rule.
Earth safe?
She says no. Was just testing you. It was just a lie. She wanted to check your resolve. She reveals she's not actually flat, and she will only destroy half the planet. How about that?
Well,
That doesn't help.
that's how that works. We can't survive with only one half of a planet.
Oh, I'm gonna say this right now.
But we would have more squish to that chest now.
Ben, Jake, I'm just gonna take all your massive defense and just use myself as a sacrifice dealing with it with the big goddesses.
Wait a
Because-
minute. I have an idea.
Oh, it is a
Really?
The
religion.
anti-mega pill.
It doesn't exist.
Ben, Jake, sorry to this, you guys.
Anti-mega pill doesn't exist. It is a myth.
Yeah, but I'm taking your defense so I can use it to use myself as a sacrifice. So
So for
just gonna-
and then I'm filing for divorce.
tell my wife that I love her and she's the greatest thing I ever achieved.
You realize she's gonna fly right into that goddess, and she's gonna say, "It's like you eat my husband, and I'm going to make sure you are whipped for all eternity until you are broken down into atoms and beyond."
What do you think I leave my wife with a shotgun?
Real Spartan wife there you got there.
That's
Yep.
how we defeat him.
Oh, we
By a
throw
loving
George.
man who Huh?
You throw George at her.
Here we go.
It was a trick. He's allergic to onions.
And let the whole seat spread
Alright.
to across the
Why don't we just
universe.
pick science towards our planet and move it somewhere else?
Piston extends while the mining cannon is firing. The beam that cuts through Phazon. I'm a little confused. What am I doing right now? I'm confused all game today.
Whack. Maybe trying to block the source of it? That one looks like it's glowing.
Hmm.
Oh, that's all an arrow.
Do I go in that? No. Die.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. It's getting late for me now. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
But the giant woman, what would happen?
Did we conquer the giant woman?
Hold on, let me get through this first, and then I'll see if it's. Mining cannon cycles between beams that cut Phazon deposits and suck up the broken pieces. What am I missing?
I don't know.
Huh. It's clearly doing infinite.
Hey, no-
Oh
I
wait.
know how I feel.
Hmm. Take this. A little bit of that. At least they're giving me health. That helps somewhat. Come on, get in here. Get in my belly. Okay, that's not working. Okay. Use everything in my tool set. Pistons extend while the mining cannon is firing. The beam that cuts through Phazon. So I kill these guys easily with hyper mode. And this thing pulls me in. No? Okay. Okay. I need to try every solution possible. Like that. And this. And that. And that. Okay, give me all that health. Okay, so. Can't exactly shoot it like that. No lock on. Nope. That just gives me a bonk on the head. Okay. I'm gonna die. Okay, what am I missing here? Mining cannon cycles between beams that cut phase on deposits and suck up broken pieces. Did they yoink something? Yeah, I'm getting my health back, but like, at what cost?
But at what cost?
Power
All
nodes
right,
behind
no
beams
cost.
be activated.
Hooray!
Where am I exactly? Pirate mines. Okay. Let's think about this. I tried missiles. Wait, do I shoot that? No. Apparently not. Okay, hold on. I figure this out organically. The health. Thank you. I want to know what this purple thing is. Nope. Okay. That looks like it hurts, so... These things are scannable. Okay, thank you. Okay. I gotta figure this one out real quick. So I don't see no Q telling me what to destroy. Yeah, because that's Hmm. Oh, nope, that just flat out hits me on the noggin. Hmm. Again. Hmm. Can I step on this? Gotta figure something out. There's this door over here. Oh, whoa. Phase on overload. Got a bunch of health from that. The only thing that comes to mind is I gotta be Morph Ball. Wait a minute. Hold on. Touching this, right? Okay. Phase on low. Okay. Shoot this. Nope, that doesn't work. If I go in this. Nope, that doesn't work either. I need a lot more health than I used to, so. Oh, thank you, game. Yes, disable the defense system. I'm already down here, though. Thanks, I'm on it, actually. I'm just kind of preoccupied with getting out of here. Okay, I can't nuke it. Cut deposits. What would it be cut? It'd have to just be the morph ball, right? Okay, I gotta look this up. Okay, I'm asking Grok now. Hopefully that helps. I bet it's very simple. Come on. Because the only thing I have are the lasties and the hyper mode, and they seem to be giving me a lot of hyper mode here. And no lock-ons. Come on, Grok, load up. Will I figure something out? Oh, let's see. Okay. Before entering, okay, fully restore health, scan the boss. Nova Beam. What? There's a small room with large sealed gates, platforms, balconies. Commander wears red phase armor. Headshots. Wait, this is not it. No. Okay, well that thinks I'm gonna keep on fighting. There we go. Okay. Nothing here that seems viable for shooting. Alright. Yeah, I'm all out of options here. Come on. Load up. I want to get past this spot. There's that unknown door over there. I like how Reddit is one of the sources they're pulling from. Come on. Let's see. What haven't I not used yet? This is a fight to acquire the Nova Beam. Okay. Okay.
It's a short video, but it's a good one.
Overload the cannon 4 times by sucking in a pirate, revealing destroying 1 green hologram projection node. What? Wait. The goal. Overload the cannon 4 times by sucking in a pirate, revealing a destroyed 1 green hologram projection node per phase. 1 shot with any beam missile. Oh. I gotta get one of the alien guys inside. Okay. Okay. I just gotta angle them properly. Ah, okay. That's what I need to do. Okay. Just shoot them in there. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of health I lost. Oh, that's not good. Give me some health. Okay, okay. I died. I'm okay. So I now know what I need to do. It's a little tricky because
Sacrifice.
they're moving in, but you got to shoot the pirates into the suction beam. I was like, am I supposed to throw myself in there? Am I not? Okay.
No, she's sucking everyone else up.
Oh my.
Okay, well, thankfully they put me here.
Whoa.
Let's go. Okay. Recommence the boss. It did say to throw something in there, but I thought it was going to be like junk or something. Like you destroy those pillars and then they get chopped up in there. Or myself, you know, toss myself in there. Not the best example of showing what I have to do, but okay. Should be a lot easier now that I know what I'm doing. Okay, but I gotta shoot them when, Yes, take him. Okay, that's what I want. Just gotta get these guys weak enough that their armor gets broken off. And go to normal Samus to deal the final blow. Okay, there it is. There we are. Could have been better than that. Oh, give me some more of the health. Thank you. Alright. Panel up. No, I killed him soon. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of health I lost. Okay, give me that health, yes. Okay, now we just wait for the sucky sucky. Okay, came in.
Oh no, it's Chaos X Kirby.
There we go. Just gonna have to just deal with one on the field. What's that? Give me that health. Come on. Where you at? Where are you at?
Oh no, it's the Irishman.
Come on, turn around. Okay, that should do it. Oh. Okay, cool. Thank you. Give me all that health back. Yo, man, that's 2 instances where I got really stuck. I got our next upgrade here. The armor suit upgrade acquired. Nova Beam online. Fire the Nova Beam with B. The Nova Beam is able to pass through objects made of phasite. Okay, phasite. Let's see. Ooh, I got a green beam now. Okay. That do it? Oh, I guess that's all there was to it. Oh, okay, this. Boom, boom, and kaboom. Alright, that's gonna open up a lot of new stuff for us. By the way, Ben, have you changed the description for the Patreon yet?
I have changed it to say it's like we upload pages weekly.
Nice. Thank you very much, sir.
It's the first thing they should read whenever they see our description.
Nice. Ooh, look at this, laddie. We got ourselves, ooh. What am I looking at?
Oh.
Mining drill appears stuck. Scans detect an internal mechanism. Must be loosened before it will move.
Oh.
Auga, I know.
Oh. Actually, I was thinking of the chicken attack song.
Chicken attack. Oh, the chicken
Chicken
attack.
Okay, I was about to say it's like you
Chicken
don't know.
attack.
Dad, we need to get his reaction. We need to show him the chicken attack.
That was like one of the very few videos I remember.
The
from
gloriousness
Shmoyoho.
of one of the greatest chicken jitsus. One of the greatest chicken jitsus of all time.
Man, did they shell out that guy when they realized that that video popped off big time? They made sure that dude was in every video after that.
It's still not as great as chicken banana.
Chicken banana. It's like the only two words in that one.
I know, but it's so difficult to mess with.
Hmm. Oh, that's it. That was it. Okay. Ooh, nice. Ooh, maggots. Okay. Okay, don't give me any good stuff. Alright, what do we got in here? Ooh, a door. Ooh, a green door. Those are Jake's favorite kind.
Why?
Because they're so green.
When did I establish that I like green?
It was written into your lore.
I have lore?
Yeah.
When did this happen? I feel like I should have been a part of this conversation.
Well, you are now.
Well, what else do I not know about myself?
You're not actually purple.
I already knew that. I just wear purple.
It's actually a different shade of purple that isn't actually purple. So you're gonna have to be very
Is it like
compliant
what-
with the changes. The editor's desk.
You know, if you're gonna change my shade, I don't think I'm gonna be a part of this project anymore.
We're gonna have to replace Jake entirely with a black actor. He's gonna go from Jake to James.
I think that's a racism.
Well, I mean, that's how they do things nowadays. They replace white people with black people.
Mm-hmm. That's how it be
And
sometimes.
they replace black people with... I don't know who they replace black people with.
Blacker people.
They don't.
Blacker person?
Blacker person, yeah.
Dang it, I froze again.
And that's what
I
happens.
think we still caught what he was saying anyways.
Hold on. Where was I supposed to go again? No, that's not right. 'Cause there's a green door over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go up top. I think that's where I need to go. Okay. Oh. Nope. Let me double jump. Thank you. Yeah, I probably need to go through this side. Yeah, go through here. This feels like a return access point, but not the way. This is not the way.
This is not the way.
No. This is
You
not
madman.
This is not the way my brothers. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a green door right there. Okay. Okay, let's see. We just destroyed their big bad boss. And the green door should be right over here. Yes. Ooh, new content. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Ooh, sweet. Aha. Missile expansion acquired. You know, Ben, you should probably tell, oh no, you should probably tell Jake about Planet Plot. That would probably get him all excited.
Oh. TLDR version. Plot.
Gonna
Yeah,
stop
that's
there?
it. Look. I don't know how else to tell you just of the sheer amount of plot.
One of my favorite chapters to write, by the way.
Well, it was also at a time when you were experiencing
What the heck did I...
What?
You completely cut out there for I don't know how long, so I just caught something about plot.
No, Planet Plot, yeah, go
I
ahead.
cut out. All right. The long and short of it is plot.
Right?
What, you want more than that?
Yeah,
You're
t-
crazy.
No, is it-
tell him.
Okay, so, plot happens, the story unfolds, and then we have plot. Okay, now for real. Now, time shenanigans. Some really wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff happens, and so plot gets zapped into the future, Marty! And she looks around and she realizes, wait, where is everyone? Until she goes to the main street and she realizes, oh, it's just me? It's literally a planet filled with plots, doing everything. You know, they're driving the buses, they're handling the advertisements, they're selling the Burger King special sauces. They're literally everywhere. It's just plots. Plot. And it's not just the city. Oh no, you don't understand. This is worldwide. We got news anchors from different parts of the world, but it's just different versions of plot. None of them ever emoting once. None of them. Yeah. Although that's going to be like closer to chapter 300 or so. So
He'll most likely
Is
forget.
that it? Is that the?
Go ahead, tell him.
Is that
Tell
the
him everything
gimmick?
about it. Tell him everything about it. Come on.
Is that
everything about
the?
it? All the spoilers?
Yeah, give him the spoiler that he'll forget about it in a couple weeks.
Okay, so it turns out in this dark future, because it's not necessarily set in stone, this is a potential thing because, like I said, timey-wimey BS stuff. So it turns out Mark had prematurely passed in this timeline. And, Plot, being the dedicated, loving, and generous sister that she was, realized she couldn't live in a world without him. And so she literally made a world of just multiples of hers. Don't ask how she did it. Plot finds a way. Just accept that. So, she not only made this new society based around Plot, but it turns out Mark isn't as dead as people would think. Because our plot, our normal plot, comes across how this all is, and it turns out that all these plots are kind of connected via a hive mind. And yes, we're going that route.
Yeah.
And so the main plot of this future has literally created a society all because of a twisted sense of brotherly, sisterly love here. And in fact, shows that, oh, no, you don't understand. Mark is very much alive. And they open up this panel like an evil supervillain to reveal literally the corpse, unalived version of this Mark, being surrounded by various plots that are kind of hugging his limbs. It's very off-putting.
Just wait till it gets drawn.
if Plot could emote, I am fairly certain she would wish to vomit. Or I meant seppuku for saying something just so actually
I want to make a
gut-wrenchingly
correction.
disgusting.
He is actually alive, but he's being kept alive via life support, and he had 2 nurses next to him at that given time.
Yeah, but he's essentially almost pretty much one step away from being full on vegetable. But even so, he can't even say anything. He's pretty much comatose.
Yeah, so main plot goes in. She's like, look at him. This is not what he would have wanted. And then she has an easy fight against that other, I guess you could say mama plot or whatever.
But before the fight even concludes, she gets the one up, and then she decides to pull the plug.
Yeah.
Why didn't she just make a creation version of Mark if she missed him that much?
Because it wouldn't actually be him.
They wanted the real thing. Because obviously, it's like, I know it wouldn't be him because he just had these memories, but it's not that Mark. It's not my Mark. It needs to be my Mark or nothing.
Did we
It's
seriously
really
not have a way to
obsessive
download his
compulsive
consciousness
behavior.
into a new body? I mean, we have the power of creation at our fingertips. I feel like there are other contingencies we could take into account here.
Okay, I got a
There
question. I got a
was
question
some
for you,
limit.
Jake. Do you have a pet?
No.
You don't have a pet? Oh, darn. Well, I'm gonna go with the analogy anyway. If you had a pet and it died, and you found a way to clone the pet, it wouldn't be your pet at the end of the day. It'd just be a clone. Ergo, it's not the original. So therefore, can it really be considered your pet at the end
It's
of
a
the day?
whole ship of Theseus argument.
Okay, you see the problem with this analogy is I don't care.
You don't care about plot?
I didn't say that.
Oh, I heard that. I heard you did not care about
That
plot.
is not what I said. That
Plot,
is
you hear
not
that?
what I said. But
Expect
No.
the video. Expect the video.
What?
Plot
No,
being
no,
so
no,
sad.
You are putting words in my mouth here. That is not
Alright,
what
fine.
I said, Mark.
Rather than putting words
I
in his
had
mouth,
I had
put something in his
specified
mouth
your
that will work.
analogy, which was in fact about pets, not plot. Unless you, Mark, are calling plot a pet, hmm?
How dare you pet Plot?
Ah, man, he's got me there. Good thing I have the brother card.
All right. Well, let's make this more digestible for you
Uh-huh.
to understand.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
let's say your version of Harley. What if someone were to take it and tweak it a bit? Would it still be your Harley?
What do they tweak?
Well, maybe they just took away all the memories of times they had together, and they also changed her personality to make her more dumb. So essentially, she's a ditzy LA blonde girl. Almost. Would you still want that?
No, wait. I got an even better example. They wokeified Harley. Yeah.
That's a bit extreme, but
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm. Yeah. There it is. His silence speaks volumes. He cannot comprehend what he has
What,
unleashed.
Did you not hear me just now?
No, he didn't.
What did I cut out? Oh, come on, I did my thing. Okay.
It's okay. It's
I
okay.
do it again, but it's lost its impact now. I said they must die.
See?
Oh, I will say as well, I didn't exactly say it, but in this whole new plot world thing, the one question that's going to come up is, so wait, they're all clones? Well, remember, and it's going to be established, you can make variations enough to make them just original enough to still keep things going. So that means there are actively plots that actually break the mold further than others before. But for the most part, it seems most of them do share same generous traits.
What was the purpose of plotifying the Earth if all they wanted back was Mark?
Well, they killed everyone on Earth, by
Because-
the way.
Yeah,
Why though? Why?
Because clearly Plot's the only one that can take care of it. Clearly not Videl, otherwise he never would be in that situation. But Plot, she knows how to protect Mark. She knows what's best for him. She knows this. Like any crazy lover, she knows that Mark would love her no matter what she did. Because she's that far gone.
And since the planet it was empty, she needed to fill it with something that would mimic, everybody.
Wait, so
being
it was
there.
already empty?
No, she killed everyone.
The Plot
Okay.
extermination plan.
I won't try to
Zero
understand the
morals
logic
plan,
of a crazy
Plot
person.
edition.
killed everyone, and then essentially replaced them all with herself.
Wait, that means I died to a plot too.
Yep.
Yep, and so does Harley.
But you don't get killed the way you want it though.
Aw, man.
Just unceremoniously, like literally just like assassinated. Your body just being fed into the great
Who
purposes
knows?
of the new
I'm just
machines
hiding
that
under
will
a
create
rock
new
somewhere.
plots. Your bodies are dumped into a machine to be fuel for the new plot that's going to be resurrected in your place, like Agent Smith in Matrix 2.
Yeah, and then there's an alternate universe where it's the adventures of Jake.
And his multiple versions of Harley harems.
No, I'm not cut out to be the protagonist.
Yeah, that universe didn't last very long.
Wow, okay. Wow.
Oh no, he's listening to our conversations. He knows. Insatiable.
Oh, sweet. Fodder! Fodder!
However, Jake does bring up a point by saying it's like, couldn't they just use the machine to basically make a new clone of him? But again, plot is very specific. It can't just be a clone. Then it would
It
just
needs
be
to
a
be him.
copy. Because this
Can't we just
clone
download his
crime-
consciousness and put it into a new body?
Then it wouldn't be him.
Well, it would be him.
now
I said
think about
download
it,
your consciousness, so that would be you.
Yeah,
Nope.
it would, but then
The
again,
spirit
considering
wouldn't
he
be
was
there.
one step away from being completely comatose, that would essentially mean that, yeah, he'd be in a new body, but his mind wouldn't entirely be there. Again, he was already fraying at the tips there, and I think at that point, Mark was effectively just asking, just kill me, please.
Yeah. Also, remember this: you can't replicate a spirit. You could probably replicate the mind, but the actual soul
Okay,
isn't in there.
is the soul
Yeah.
still in the body right now?
Yes.
I
It-
guess
Okay,
it would
so
be.
how about we invent some sort of nanotechnology we can inject into his current body to start rebuilding him from the inside?
Ooh, then
The
you'd be.
machine mostly works off of natural physics, not necessarily on spirits, because I don't think we deal with spirits a whole lot with the machine.
You know that would also anger a brazen.
Oh yeah, oh boy. See, Brandon doesn't care what the mortals do, but if you start messing with souls, oh baby, it don't matter how many plots you got, that planet is cooked. Yeah, we have a contingency plan for this. Yeah, no soul messing with. Listen, once the soul is departed, that's it. But no transferring and things like that. It'd be a perversion of Brazen's natural bony order.
So just the entirety of society is completely plot?
Yes.
Yep.
Does that mean there's
Although-
teacher plots out there teaching student plots?
Yes.
There's a cheerleader Valley Girl version of plot that actually is kind of emoting and kind of like talks like this,
Mhm.
kind of.
Yeah.
Does that mean there's a
Also-
president plot?
Yes.
Yes. My fellow Americans, I did not in fact have relationships with that woman.
You're all women.
Yeah, so you can imagine the fashion sense kind of crashed because now there's no one there to sell men's underwear. So,
Are there plots married to other plots?
I don't think we go that far. We make it as far as like economy on a larger scale for the world, but we don't go as far as domesticated suburban neighborhoods and show these little plot units just, driving home, coming out of their car.
Think of it this way: they are just there to replace the people that were there. They were just filling in those roles, and they happen to be there. They're just essentially playing the part. They cannot reproduce.
Well, it helps that
Oh,
they're
yeah, but that
immoral.
makes it- Yeah, so they could just stay in those housing units and everything. Sir, we have another plot riot. Yeah, they're demanding more rights again. They want to work wherever they want. Some of them wish to opt out for life.
I've given the order to begin the invasion. I'm headed down there with the troops. Meet me at these coordinates.
Where am I going?
So the point is, by the end of this whole plot filler future arc, which takes up at least one chapter, if not two. Point is, she basically destroys that future, but then she learns from this and realizes that it's like, I do love my brother, but honestly, she realizes that, oh no, because this person is an exact reflection of me, because I would do anything to keep him alive. Because as for me, I don't think I could live without him. But instead, she resolves to, you know what? Instead of believing I can't live without him, I'm going to make every day with him as much of a good memory as possible, so that even when he is gone, I can still have my memories of him. That is what he would want. And that is what I will want.
Yeah,
It's just a classic meeting your dark future self and just realizing the lesson from the past and then not doing that.
hold
You
on.
know, like Danny Phantom and Dark Danny. Or the American Dragon and the Dark Dragon. Or Liu Kang and Zombie Liu Kang.
Netherworld Liu Kang.
Yes, Netherworld. Although it's also Zombie Liu Kang too, but yes. Also, MK11 was crazy. Anyways. Or, you know, like Mech and Dark Armor.
Yeah, there was no evil plot in that one.
There really wasn't, which was actually funny, considering we actually made an inversion, a direct parody of plot as a villain. 300 chapters later, only because of literally a technicality. And I know the explanation for it. It's like, oh, by the way, because, you know, we had a whole other different rip-off mech that we wanted to have go against him. Oh, this is your dark half. He's like you, but evil. Turns out the guy made other versions of other people too. But they never got out of the oven because, wouldn't you know it, dude didn't set the launch date. So it was just in limbo forever.
Forever and never ever.
Forever.
So does that mean there's an evil Ben out there somewhere?
Probably.
Oh, there is actually. I think there is one where Ben actually has a harem and it does include some of the main girls from AOMN. I forget if that's going to be in the fillers. I was looking over that and it's like, oh wait, I wrote that. I look back and it's like, oh dude, this is so cringe, but I'm not deleting it because all universes exist.
Says I could overload it, but that's not exactly true. But whatever, I'm gonna go this way.
What's going to happen if we ever get a female on this Discord group talking and streaming on all these things?
She better be
What will
used to our
happen?
talking, and she better not complain. I'm gonna call it now. The moment one of us gets a girlfriend, that's it. We gotta pack it up, boys.
Unless the girlfriend knows about this and not only supports it, but is into it.
That's
I'll
going to
turn
be
you on into that
tricky.
tricky, but not impossible.
It's a very specific interest.
Yeah, and it's mostly caters
One
towards
that-
men. So
One that not even I fully understand.
Look, we're not objectifying women with this.
We dress them modestly, for the most part.
Precisely. I thought I heard an eyebrow raised there very, very violently with that pause.
for the most part, he said.
I mean, there's rarely moments where we have them show off more than what they're able.
What do you mean what they're able?
Like what we're able to get away with.
Oh.
No, we don't have nudie scenes,
No more muties.
I think.
No. And if there's anything that's too scandalous, it's going to be in black and white or just implied off screen.
Or relegated to the smut verse. And trust me, that verse exists too.
Before Jake asks, no, that does not exist.
We could make use of big comedic censor bars.
Skyscraper-sized black bands that cover the skies. It's a fleet of black ships directed by nano-program technology that is there to make sure that nothing is revealed that shouldn't be seen by children.
I was talking to my mom earlier. I go, you know what the best demographic is for YouTube channels? Children. And she goes, you know, it doesn't. It's not necessarily a good thing that you're taking advantage of little kids for their sake of views. And I go, but that's how you make money.
This is true. Don't blame me. Blame the algorithm.
Because kids are inherently always going to be watching YouTube. So, like,
Yes.
Kids are also impressionable, so we should get them to buy some merch.
no, not that.
I will make
Buy the merch,
Sonic.
damn
Buy this AOMM Sonic merch. Buy
No.
the mech merch.
Well, okay, the mech, sure, but nothing with plot related. Wait till they're older. Wait till they're teenagers.
Or at least just plot's face. Nothing below the chin.
Okay, I'll be the only one with plot merch for now.
You know, they do sell body pillows that have placements where you can place silicone bumps to simulate chests.
Nope. Stop it.
That is just the equivalent of a bulb doll at that point.
They're also $80 on Amazon, so it's like,
How do you
that
know
is
this? How do you know that?
Why do you know that, Ben?
I was looking one day, and I was just looking for body pillows, nothing else. Body pillow cases. Just to see what Amazon had, only because I was merely curious. And then one of the things down there says, oh, you can buy a pillow that has these placements for these silicone bumps, and you can choose what size they are too. Everything from A to I.
Whoa, I?
Yes, they went to I.
That's nothing. I've seen it go up to a triple Z.
Okay, when did you see that on a body pillow, buddy? Now I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm wondering as well.
You got some explain to Harley to do, buddy.
That's his next delivery.
A Z plot? No. Plan 0. Plan Z plot.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a Plan Z plot I heard?
Yeah. Zero plots plan.
Zero plots plan.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So,
We have evolved. Plot has evolved into culture. Dun, 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 dun.
random growth is here, and I cannot seem to destroy it with Phazon, even though it says I need to.
Who designed the layout of this ship?
Space pirates.
Very impractical.
Well, considering their leader is a pterodactyl guy.
Fair enough, I guess. But there's no air in space.
So, you know, Jake never denied our accusation, so as far as I can tell, that's probably the truth.
What was the accusation?
About the Z Cup plot?
What?
Is that the one?
Yeah, that was the accusation.
What was the
Because you said-
accusation?
Because you were saying, oh, I know ones that go up all the way to Z Cup on these body pillows. And then I say, now hold on, why would you know that? And then Mark said, oh no, that's his new plot merch idea.
Right, that's when I jumped out of the stream there for a second.
So do you deny it?
Uh-oh.
Is-
So your final answer was?
Are you just not seeing me jump out of the stream for comedic effect?
Oh, no,
Oh,
I'm playing the game, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I figured
I
at
know
least
this,
hear the
but
little bong.
yeah, we heard the but I figured you were just leaving because there was a problem. But I'm just like, I didn't hear you jump that time. I didn't hear your speech impede.
Well, the moment is gone. I guess I shall just sit here in utter silence.
Yeah, you will.
Utters? Where?
Also,
Okay.
yes, I deny the accusation.
Okay, good.
Good boy. Good boy. Who's your good boy?
Oh. Why is this not reacting? I hope the game's not borked. I have a feeling the game is borked. This thing should be shootable. This is not good. Organic mass appears resistant to normal attacks, but could probably be overloaded with phase-on energy. Hmm. Okay, alright. Let's see, because this is the only thing blocking me from getting the plot. I'm gonna have to get some more energy over here. Because that would be a dead game if I can't get out here. Hyper grapple upgrade. Nope. Axis, Nova Beam. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go there yet. Okay, let's just go down here. It's probably just blocking me from just having a good time. Okay, so question. Jake, would you actually buy something like that, though? Would that be something you'd ever consider?
The pillow thing?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, that's the question.
Then no.
No? Okay.
No.
Why is that?
Because I respect the character and I wouldn't do such a thing to them.
Good, good. You're gonna get a different message from plot tonight. Okay. So I'm just making sure.
No, the only way I'd consider doing that if it was someone I didn't care about.
Like a bird.
What?
Look, it's Thanksgiving Day week. There's a lot of birds that were not granted the gift of life this week.
Ah, because you're the top of the pecking order, that's why.
Order. I mean, yeah, heck. Yeah, sure. Look, it's a white eat white world, and it's white men eating a lot of white meat. The other white meat. Turkey, it's what's for dinner. Well, I'll tell you what, Sonny Jim, I ate a baby. That's right, a baby. The other white meat.
You monster!
Baby, it's what's for dinner.
Okay, finally got enough health.
Yeah, Jake, before you fell asleep with the adorable horse anime, did you like it?
It's alright. It had better animation than One Punch Man Season 3.
Yep, there we go. There we go.
Never gonna let that go.
Never gonna give it up.
I swear my PNG animations are better.
Ow.
Hey, look, it's
Yeah,
our
That
general,
is.
our general friend here.
Because at least mine move. Which, by the way, I
Like the
posted a
general
link
here.
to one of them in the description right there in case you want to go take a little peek at that.
That said, you've still got work to do. Up ahead is the pirate cargo line that leads to the sea. There's a large
Yes, I know I look like a dildo, but please listen to me.
4 demolition troopers are needed to open the final door, so you need to make sure enough of them make it safely through this area. You are the only one who can destroy the seed. We'll help along the way. Once we get there, it's up to you to finish the job. We're right behind you, Samus. Do some damage.
Time to fight for America.
Space America.
America.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, America.
America, yeah.
Okay, we gotta keep these
Dude,
guys
I had
alive.
I had the interesting experience of watching Team America when I was barely 13 years old. It was a radical, crazy Christmas.
The explosive charges we carry are the only things that can get through the doors at the end of the Skyway. Samus, we are part of the Demolition Reinforcement Squad. Since our armor is weaker than most of the troopers, we need you to watch our backs through this area. Our group color is yellow. Most of the demolition team has already started moving towards the seeds, so you better get going. Good luck.
I like these guys' armor.
Mech suit, adapt.
Okay, I gotta follow these guys so they don't die. Wait. How do I get out now? Oh, up there. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Thank you. You're dead now. Okay, guys, don't die. Okay, good. No one died. Oof. I feel morally bad when I let people like these die. Alright, come on. Oh no, they killed one. He's not gonna go see his family. I will avenge you. Shoot me instead. I can take it. I don't have a family to go to. Oh, take it. Thank you. Stop shooting them. Shoot me instead. Thank you. Okay, one guy's not gonna go see his family. So far, we still got 11. Now, what's going on over here? Okay, ooh, thank you. Let's go right through here, boys. Alright, let's see. Ooh, got more of these guys here. More of the health. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's a lot more health than I was asking for, so good. Let's see. Oh, great, more of these. Yeah, I'm gonna be heavily reliant on hyper mode here. Oh, okay. Cutscene. Oh, okay, you guys are ahead of me now. Thanks for that health, thank you. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, you guys are guarding something. Nope, you're not gonna get another guy. Thank you. Oh. And these guys are just killing everyone. Okay. You guys still alive? Oh, wait. Where? Where, when, and why? Oh. Oh, okay. Take that shield out. Come on. Come on. It's me. No! Another person died. Alright, 10 left. To be fair, you guys should just be hiding behind me instead of getting involved. Okay, any more of you guys? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's keep it moving, boys. Okay, dead. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is probably gonna be the most sign of death here. Okay, hyper beam. How are you guys still alive? I was distracted. Oh, okay, one of them died. Okay, I was gonna say. Ooh, okay, pyramid heads. Okay, dead. Give it to me. Okay. One more person died. Is this enough? No, I guess that was enough. That's 3 and that's 4. Okay, alright, these guys are allowed to die now. Alright, cool. Lost a couple of you guys, but
You have my permission to die.
Thanks for all the help back there, Samus. I almost thought we weren't gonna make it when those commandos showed up. We owe you one.
well, your brother in arms is probably not thinking the same thing.
The entrance to the siege should be just through this cargo door. We'll keep the area clear while you go on ahead. Good luck.
Okay, cool. Skyway door sealed shut. A nearby control terminal can be used to manually open the door. Oh, this thing over here. Alright, once I find a save station, that's it. I have not saved in a while. Okay, cool. Down here, for some reason. Did I get more of that space pirate lore? Oh, they have it down here. Okay. That's very convenient. How would I be able to turn this thing on? Oh, right there. Oop. Okay, and another door. And what is all this? Oh. Crane game. Oh, okay. And a little jumpy pad thing. Oh no, Pyramid Head. Oh no. Okay. What are you? Pirate Commander. Wears red phasite assault armor. Resistant to most weapons. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, he's scrambling my vision. Oh yeah, he hurts a lot. Oh, and he could teleport. That's dangerous. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Well, he is taking damage. So at least we got that. Okay, but I need to heal. Man, these guys are a lot tougher than previous games. Don't get any closer, dude. That should be some pretty solid hits right there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, finally. Got his armor off. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, he's green now. Okay, so that just means all that's left are his minions. And the minions shouldn't be that hard to deal with. Get over here. Get over here. Stop moving. Give me that health. If it is health, yes, it is. The red pyramid head isn't scrambling my eyesight anymore. Who am I missing? Oh, hi there. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Just want to lock onto you. Okay. This last dude over here. Nice. Oh, okay. Get our soldier guys here. Hey, they're being useful. Sweet. Commander squad defeated. Wait. Wrong way. Booyah. Control terminal operates ceiling shutters. Use terminal to open this area to the sky. Hmm. That was helpful. How? Oh, we're letting in the acid rain. Cool. I guess we just drop in here. Oh, our ship. Okay, this is a perfect place to dock, right? Let me see. This is all ship parts and everything. Oh. Leviathan access point sealed. Scans detect high amounts of maldium in the transit doors. Maldium. Is a shooting McBang Bang? Oh, it is.
Data received.
Let's go blow it up. Nice. Yep, and this is my ship. Good time to stop for save. And that's it. That's gonna be it for us, boys. Getting lost and all.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a message from Jake. What is this?
I did?
Oh no. Oh no, it's the video I sent you. Anyway,
And he cut out again.
We'll
I'll
see.
never know what he said.
we'll see you guys next time.
Oh well.
Until then, everybody. Bye bye.